1600 metre Class 4 contest for race number 7 on the programme. We have 14 of them going to post, headed by Markula. Neil Callan for Michael Chang, won over the 1600 metres last season. Winning Controller, rolled forward in his last 2 starts. Zach Purton jumps on board. Door, third last time out over the 1400 metres. That's behind Bandar Brothers. Chaparral Star last start went over the 1650, but Happy Valley gets the inside gate. Smart Rocket went over the 1400 metres here in February, and Dashing Dart, who's been runner-up on his last 3 starts. He's come up with barrier 12 for Paul O'Sullivan and Sha Tin.
All right, 1600 metres and Winning Controller will no doubt be pressing forward. Door might try and take closer attendance as well, and there's a couple of others as well that you sort of have question marks alongside of. For me, Shanghai Dragon, one of them. Obviously Chaparral Star might try and be in a more forward position. Maybe Flame Lily as well from gate 11. That's a wide barrier. He did lead from 10 once over this course and distance, so maybe a fraction more pace than expected.
Door goes nicely. He's just got that awkward draw. It looked like they will go forward. John Size, Joe Marrero teaming up here. A nice third behind Bandar Brothers. A little bit keen, if anything, in the morning. So from that wide draw, it'd be interesting to see if he does fire up a little bit. Simple Elegant, he goes nicely down the back straight here with Bellagio, a horse who's got ability. We haven't seen him out for a while, but Simple Elegant, that's him 464 in the red saddlecloth on the far side. He goes nicely here, and he had excuses last time, and a nice piece here from Smart Rocket. He's put a little bit of weight on, 18 pounds, which I think's a good thing for this horse. Travels nicely, and his last 2 runs have been pretty good, Smart Rocket.
All right, we'll hear from Chad Schofield in a moment, in actual fact. First up, though, let's have a look at Door in action. The penny's taken a little while to drop with him, but I don't think he's too far away based on this effort behind Bandar Brothers last time.
Yeah, gradually getting there. He's had the 5 starts now, so he's certainly gained some experience as to what he's meant to do when he's out there. You can see he's still green, struggles to hold a straight line and so forth, but he can definitely run, and as he gets more experience, he's going to be finding the line closer and closer. This is a good run in defeat because the winner came from well back and he sort of made his run with them, but couldn't sustain it in the end. Yeah,
look, it's just the barrier was the little thing. I've got him in for second. I think he's a nice horse. I think he can run well.
All right, pretty open contest. A recent winner was Smart Rocket. Well, I say recent, it was February. Let's hear from the jockey, Chad Schofield.
Smart Rocket, Chad, he's a horse you've had a bit to do with. Took him to get into Class 5 to get a win, but has he sort of turned the corner now?
I'm hoping so. He probably a late maturing horse, and he took a handful of runs to sort of learn what it's about and hit his straps. I still don't think he's the finished article yet. We've finally drawn a good gate on him, which means we can hopefully have him a lot closer. He is a bit one pace, but with a nice galloping weight and a good draw, hopefully there's a bit of speed and he can run well.
What were your thoughts on his last run on Derby Day?
Followed the winner. I thought around the home turn, I thought I was potentially going to go very close in the race. He travelled that well, but he just plugged away and was a bit one-paced. But yeah, hopefully we can have him a bit closer on the weekend and give him less to do. And he's definitely capable on the rating he's on.
So is he a better horse than a winning Class 5 would suggest he is?
Yeah, he's not a Class 5 horse. His rating's probably not where he'll end up. He's just not the finished article. He's still young and green, but yeah, if he puts it all together, he can win the race.
And this is a ride for John Moore's stable. Is this a relationship that's starting to build up again for you?
I'm hoping so. He's throwing me a few rides, and had a winner for him last Wednesday on the dirt, and Smart Rocket won the other couple of starts ago. So hopefully I can make these opportunities count.
All right, some positive comments there about Smart Rocket. Then as far as Chad is concerned, he's certainly in it for me. Dashing Dart, very consistent. Winning Controller. Chaparral Star actually came and won off the back of this. And Markula we look at here.
Markula, yeah, I'm going to leave him alone. Chaparral Star, obviously a winner last start. Winning Controller, a front runner who has all the weight to carry on this occasion with Zach jumping on. He's got to carry 8 pound more, but he'd probably be better rated. And look, I want to include him in, definitely Winning Controller. Dashing Dart's a tricky one. He's so close to a drop in grade, I'm not sure what to do with him. So when in doubt, leave them out.
Yeah, I've got him in Dashing Dart because he comes in with a light weight and he's pretty consistent. in this bottom of the grade without winning. I've got him in on a minor line. And Winning Controller, I think, will be suited by the C course.
What do you think of the pace? Will it be strong or soft ball?
Well, I think Winning Controller, we know can set some fast sectionals, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's a good, it's a reasonably run race.
All right, Zach's placed him a couple of times in the past. This is Chaparral Star off the back of that 7th behind Splendour and Gold. He came out and won at Happy Valley.
Well tried as well. Barrier 3, Joe Moreira Road. Casper's got Regan Bayliss aboard. He's drawn gate number 1. You know, he's got to carry a little bit more weight now, but Barrier 1's a positive. I actually sided with him. I think he'll get a good run in the race, and he's a winner at his last start.
He has won at Sha Tin before a couple of times.
All right, I thought this was a very open race, one of the more open ones on the programme. Smart Rocket at this stage, 5.2 favourite.
Yeah, I like him too. I think he's this is his race. I like the fact he's put on 18 pounds. As Chad said in that interview, he's not the finished article, and this 18 pounds is going on him. I think it's a really good thing. Barrier 3's finally got a barrier draw. He's drawn 12, 11, 12. He did draw 6 and it ran well from that one. So from Barrier 3, I can see him winning this. Door, still again another one that's not a finished article but got ability. Dashing Darts consistent and Winning Controller from the front. 12, 6, 14 and 3, like the 12th.
There's a number of horses in this race I've lost confidence with recently, and I have to say Smart Rocket's one of them. So I'm not against him, but I'm going to shop around him this time. I'm going to go with Simple Elegant. I made him a horse to follow after his last start, 6 behind Craig Star. We spoke about that being a fairly strong reference. I know Smart Rocket's got form as well from that race too, but I just think he's coming along nicely and he'll be a decent price. So Simply Elegant for me each way over Door, Winning Controller, Chaparral Star. Smart Rocket, Flame Lily's got a chance, Dashing Dart's got a chance, Sunny Parody's Bested have a chance. The list goes on.
It's a few chances, isn't it? Yeah, he's just about double figure price, Simple Elegant at this stage, isn't he? So 11 and 3.
I think he'll be bigger in price than the one in the previous race.
All right, that's race number 7.